evening, everyone.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, Sanchez. Today we are going to learn an expository test, AI study buddy on the shot, and use summary writing CTUP strategy. Now, it is the first, let's look at our today's learning strategy. Find the key collectors in each paragraph, then use this strategy to shrink a paragraph within 10 words. And then write your concept summary for the whole passage and work your team with a clear goal. And let's look at your video before we read your test. Think about what your test is about.
Today, let's unlock a simple but powerful strategy for tackling really complex texts. For many Chinese students learning English, that overwhelming feeling is a daily challenge. You see, the problem isn't the student, it's the huge leap in language. Social language is what we chat with. Academic language, that's a whole different beast. So mastering this is absolutely critical. But how do we help students build that bridge? Well, the answer comes from a real classroom with a simple and powerful strategy. It's called CTUP. Circle, tick, underline, and paraphrase. Pretty memorable, right? Okay, first up is C for circle. You just circle the words that connect ideas. Next, T is for tick. Find the most important sentence, the main idea, and tick it. Then U is for underline. You pull out the core words from that key sentence. And finally, P for paraphrase. Rewrite that main idea in your own words. Simple. But CTUP isn't just a formula. What's really cool is how it becomes a team sport. Students work in groups and everyone gets a specific job. No one is left out. This whole approach is built on a really solid and proven teaching model. It's the I do, we do, you do structure. It builds confidence step by step. And the result? It's a huge transformation from confusion to genuine confidence and delight. It's about so much more than summarizing. It builds the habits of successful, independent learners. When you make tough text accessible, you spark the real interest that fuels learning. So what could you unlock with the right strategy? It shows any challenge is an opportunity.
So, what is it about? It's about what? Have you seen the keywords? In the test? C. Yeah, many still say. Maybe we will feel confused at expository test and how to fix it. It calls CTUP. This strategy will help you fix the expository test clearly, like the students in the picture feel confident now, yeah? Okay, today, now let's look at our reading. And before reading, I want to ask you, is AI your smartest study buddy or just a lazy shortcom? That means AI is the study helpful or lazy shortcom, and why? Who can tell me? Is AI a study helpful or lazy shortcut, and why? Yeah?
I think AI is a study helper.
Yes, why?
Because it can help me do anything I want.
It can help you to do anything you want. Yeah. Okay, Samus. Okay, what about you? Anyone else? Do you agree with here, or do you have your own opinion? AI can help you do your homework. Apart from that, what can you do with AI? What can you do? 田思雨. What about you? Is study helpful? You think AI is study helpful? Yeah. Why?
Because it can help me plan my schedule and plan my study goals.
Yeah. They think AI can just make his plan schedule. Yeah, great. Okay, that is good point. What about you? Do you have any ideas? Do you have any ideas? Martin, what about you?
BA, study helper.
Hey, AI is also a study helper. Why? What do you use AI to do?
AI can suggest
give you some suggestions. Yeah, AI can give some suggestions on a lot of things. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, Sandesh. So from your talks, I know you use AI not, and AI helps you or not. But what about your test? What is the key point? Let's go on about the first paragraph. Now, listen to me, read this paragraph, and try to find the keywords and key sentences as you think. Now, listen to me, read, and think about the keywords, that means the most important words in the paragraph. Nowadays, AI is no longer just science fiction. In fact, millions use AI every day, from Sarah to ChatGPT. However, many students feel confused. Use AI or avoid it. Therefore, the question is not should I use AI, but how can I use it wisely? Now, you can look at this paragraph and tell me which words do you think are more important or most important in this paragraph. AI, yeah. You think AI is very important because it repeatedly appears in the paragraph, yeah? Okay, good. And what else? Just the AI. AI is alone, yes? And more else? What about AI? Apart from AI, anyone else is more important? Anyone else? 重新阅。
I have the impact.
Which one? Which one?
Nowadays.
Nowadays, you think nowadays is very important. Nowadays is very important, right? Okay, so let's just take a deep think about it. This will give you the key information about the text. What about you? Apart from AI. But this collector you think is very important, yeah? Okay, great. That means redirection the topic. So I think you are just, what we are doing, you're just guessing. You are not sure whether they are important or not, yeah? So let me say it together. Today I will show you how I do it. The first one, I just circle these collectors. Yeah, there are 5 collectors in the paragraph, yeah? But I want to ask you, are these collectors the same important in the paragraph? Yes or no? Are they the same important? Are they equally important? That means they are as important as others? Yes or no? Which one is more important? Yeah, you see, but so let's just think about the 4 types of collectors. Which one shows the main idea? The first one is addition, like these words, furthermore, in addition, also. And the next one is however. Next one is for example. Next one in short, incongruity, therefore, thus. And the first one just addition. This will just add more information. And what about this one? This one show a different view. Here is a verb means what? Important. And what about this one? This one just gives supporting details, not our main idea. And what about this one? This one just singular the topic sentence. That means the main idea. So which characters are more important than others? Which ones? The first one is contrast. Then next one is conclusion. I just want to say, when you say this word, you should pay more attention than others, yeah? Yeah, that is because they just tell the more important, and maybe sometimes the topic sentence. Okay, so let's look back at your passage. Look back at your passage. There is therefore conclusion and but just redirect the topic. So which one is the most important? Which one is the most important? That means but, yeah? But which words is more important? In this sentence, which words is more important? Not all words just as important as one. So different word counts. So which tells you more? Sometimes it is long and it is verbs tell action is happening, and then it's about adjectives tell things how. So let's finish the test. Paragraph 1, circle. This is just their character. And tick, we take which one? We just cut, yeah? Then this one is very important. It's the most important. How to underline. Underline, that means this sentence, yeah? But how we underline which words are the most important. Which words? Wisely. This is wisely is adjective. What about the verb? Use. And it refers to what? It refers to yeah. So we can paraphrase. We can paraphrase now. In fact, before paraphrase, we can copy this sentence, yeah? Copy. Just students should use AI wisely. But in fact, many of our paraphrase just use what? Paraphrase meaning same meaning but different forms. That means they are not the same as the sentence in the paragraph. Yeah, they must be different. From this one, are you clear? So, how to make a better one? Make a better paraphrase. How? Do you know how? Now let's go on. So, how to paraphrase this paragraph? Let's look at this one. And we just copy. Copy the sentence means the students should use AI wisely. This is the sentence in the paragraph, yes? But it's not the paraphrase we want. So we can use three strategies. The first one is synonym. Synonym, yeah? And then is word class. That means maybe some nouns can change verbs. And then last one is structure. This is more difficult. Today we just want to discuss or explore this to one. And I want to ask you, which words can understand wisely? Wisely, we can use another word. What? We can use another word. Who can tell me? Yeah. I heard it. Smartly, yeah? And what about this one? If we use wisely, what is the adjective? Adjective means wise, yeah? And it's long is wisdom, yeah, wisdom. So yes, maybe we can change it, paraphrase it, use. In fact, use is long, and use also can be a long, yeah. Use is a verb and also can be a long. So we can say what? We can say wise use of AI. Yeah, wise use of AI. The students should do it. Say that is, this thing is very important. Yeah. So we can see wise use of AI is important, or we can say is very crucial. Yes. So in fact, this is our finally what? Paraphrase. Are you clear? Yeah. So next time when you want to paraphrase, you can use Sing the learning or word class. The first one, the second one is very easy for you. You can choose it. And I just offer you some word banks. Okay. You have a paper, yeah? You just have a paper here. Word bank. Just give you some synonyms and word class for paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. Are you clear? Okay, cool. So let's review what we have done to make our paragraph. First of all, we must make sure characters, just different characters, not the same important. Which one is the most important one? Which one? Contrast. And then is conclusion. Yeah, conclusion. And how to paraphrase? The first one is synonym shift, and then is structure shift, and the last one is word class shift. And we can give you some more example. The first one we say AI makes learning efficient. And this is our, the second one is our paraphrase, yeah? Could you tell me how I do it? The first one is synonym. Synonym, which word is synonym? Learning, yeah, study, yes? And made something efficient, that means enhance. So they are synonyms, yeah? And what about this one? Students should use AI wisely. This is our copied sentence. We can see wise AI use is key. So we just change the sentence into, this is the subjective. We made it objective, yeah? We just structured the sentence again. And the last one, the word class shift again is this one. So efficient and efficiency, yeah. Okay. I think you are clear about these steps and their keywords, yeah? Okay. So let's Let's review it again. The first one is the circle. Next one is the tick. And then is underline. The last one is paraphrase. Paraphrase. Yeah. I know you have understand it clearly. Now it's time to apply CTUP now. Read paragraph 2 and then just follow CTUP strategy to do the complete. And there are group leader to keep everyone on task. Timekeeper just 2 minutes left. When there are 2 minutes left, please tell your members. Yeah. Okay. Then this one recorder. Recorder means circle, tick, and underline. And summarizer means lead the team to paraphrase paragraph 2. The last one is share group thinking with the whole class. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Now it's your time to finish it like this table, yeah? Now you can discuss with your members now. 5 minutes, just yeah, everyone has your tools, yeah? I'm trying to finish your rule. Among the paragraph. This one, please use this one, yeah? Yeah. They are World Bank. I told you, the World Bank, there are some similar and world class, yeah? Different forms, same meaning, yeah. Pay attention to the World Bank, yeah. The World Bank is very useful for you. Yeah, World Bank, yeah. Enjoyable and professionalized explanation, enjoyable and engaging, personalized care, Yeah. The timekeeper just tell. Okay. Within two words, yeah. You must use less than 10 words.
Which sentence is it? The key sentence. Which sentence with the key sentence? The negative letters there. Which sentence with the key sentence? Yeah. Sure. How to make this one paraphrase?
Try to paraphrase it. Try.
Yeah. This one is
Forget the time because you are so confused. You are so focused. Yeah. And do you think it is difficult or easy for you? Easy or difficult? Difficult. Because of what? Let's just look at one group. Let's look at one group. Okay, let's look at the students' one group's performance. Let's look at it. The first one is circle. The circle, first of all, in addition, however, it shots. Yes? Great. It's a good job. And the next one is who is AI, yeah? And the next one, what is mixed learning? And then is how. Let's just say efficient. And more else. I don't think it's enough, yeah? Apart from efficient, what about other things? What about other things? We can tell you enjoyable and personalized, yeah? So, let's look at this summary. AI makes study. Study here, study is what? Study is learning. They are similar, yeah? And efficiency, enjoyment, and personalized, they are long of these words, yeah? Yes, great. Good try. And the last one, all AI both enjoyment and personality. And the last one just show us. In fact, I think this one is better, yeah? This one is better because makes sometimes it just will show you adjectives, not long. Okay. Are you clear about your process again? Are you clear? Yeah, I hope you can try it again because practice makes perfect, yeah? So you need more practice now. Now please, let's do paragraph 3 by yourself. So you can use the word bank to make the paraphrase, yeah? Now it's our time to apply the strategy to summarize paragraph 3 now. It's your time to do it by yourself. Just 3 minutes. Clear? And the paper I just gave you word bank there, yeah? Okay, now please do it by yourself. 3 minutes. This table, this form, yeah? Okay. For the group, circle letters, and then take a key sentence, and then underline core words. The last one is paraphrase. Paraphrase, use the word bank I gave you in paragraph 3. Okay, if that time is up, what is your including? What is the key sentence in the paragraph? What is the key sentence in the paragraph? However, for example, as results incongruity, which character is the most important one? Incongruity. That means this sentence maybe this sentence is what? This sentence is our topic sentence, yeah. The AI should sharpen your thinking, not replace it. It refers to what? Your thinking. That means we can just think your thinking should not be replaced by AI. Yes? Or we can say avoid your thinking, avoid the replacement of AI. Replace. It's long is replacement. Yeah? So from your confusing look, I know you just feel a little confused, yeah? But through many practice, I think you will make it slowly, okay? So today our lesson is over. I think the practice is not all. Let's just review again. The first one is circle, but some words, some characters are more important. And underline who, what, and how. Then the last one is paraphrase. Our homework is do 60-word summary and CTUP mind map. Okay, class is over. Thank you.